I know what y'all may be thinking. Who is Joe referring to? Some of them may already get the picture and probably already know who he's talking about. Rory and Maul. But who is bare and who is minimum, right? Bare is I'm going with Maul. Minimum, Rory. But these are the two individuals we're talking about, and a lot of people what they got to understand is that Joe ain't sitting up there just trying to pick no fight with nobody. The man's sitting at number one, and he's hearing things behind the scenes, so he's just only responding. So let me just give you a little bit of what he's responding and how he's responding and why he's responding the way he's doing. And it's just a simple fact: when you get sick and tired, you sick and tired, right? And you know somebody like him ain't just gonna keep on just keeping his mouth closed. So let's just go off into it.
I saw it. You about to make me go in there. You make me mad now. Yeah, I'm not anybody's enemy. I ain't spoke to nobody in years. I'm just offering constructive criticism by watching and just seeing what's going on. Now, one of the last times that I saw Bear, we met up over there at Onview, and he needed a ride to his car. So he got in my car, and I was driving to the garage, and he said, "Hey, man, you know we got close to that 10 million, right? I mean, we didn't get that 10, but we got close." And I just nodded my head, "All right, Bear. Like, why you even telling me? It's none of my business." And he said, "Because I feel like I want you to know." And I said, "All right, well, you're lying." And he said, "How you know?" I said, "Because you said. Not a $10 million set." And then shortly after that, we stopped speaking, and then y'all wasn't at the set no more. And I'll admit, I wanted to know why. You started. Why you blaming me? This is about to go bad. Go ahead. No, I ain't saying nothing wrong. I know. You have a way of not saying I'm talking wrong, to podcasters because Bear and Minimum have done nothing but put on a master class in how to lose fucking value. So I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to future podcasters to learn from your mistakes. So I wanted to know why y'all left that little studio. Yo, let me say this real quick. And you ended up in y'all house. So then you started recording next to a graveyard, and I took a moment to laugh because I love when God and me see eye to eye on things.
Real quick, let me stop it right there real quick now. The reason why Joe named the podcast Ribbit in the first place is because it was behind the scenes that he was told that if he keep on going on the way he's going on about just exposing and telling the truth about Rory and Ma, aka the bad and the minimum, then things are gonna get a little froggy. So Joe said, hey, if things gonna get a little froggy, then ribbit. Let me rip it away and just keep on doing what I'm doing because they ain't gonna just keep on acting like they the victims. But because my podcast is the most popular one, and making it seem like that I'm picking on y'all when it's totally not the case. When you mind your own business and Joe be minding his own business, things are getting said, but just because they're not as loud coming from the other person because they're not as popping, then they're making it seem like the ones that's most popping because they're more, when you're the most popping, it seems to come off as if you the loudest one. So it makes it seem as if you picking on them. So let me just get back to it.
But the problem with that is, I said to myself, now wait a goddamn second. Oh, the nigga said, Well, we're not in the building no more because they didn't like how the dog was acting around here. And I said, that sounds familiar. But then I scratched my head. I said, wait a minute, Bear. You mean to tell me that these niggas gave you $10 million and said, hey, your dog can't come up here no more, and you stayed home with the dog?
Oh, what the I didn't know he was going there with this, guys.
But we did.
Told you,
We did.
But why you didn't tell me you don't live like this?
You asshole. We did.
That's why.
Yo, maybe this really is an emotional support dog. You fucking idiot.
No.
If somebody gave you $10 million, you have to go to work. So I'm saying to podcasters out there, hey, to whom it may concern, the people that are paying you are watching you. I ain't saying nothing so prolific. If I see this and they see it, you gotta ask yourself a few things. One, will I continue to be paid this way when this deal is up? Two, is my pay gonna go up or is my pay gonna go down? Everybody gotta go to bed with them questions for themselves. Y'all over there, you know that Minimum don't have a comfortable couch in his house. He over there disrespecting your couch, yo. This nigga put his feet on, she rolling around. This nigga might as well get an ass on your couch. Why your lip shivering? On your couch. Why your lip shivering? That nigga is disrespecting Ben's fucking couch. And Ben can't say nothing about it. I'm just telling you the things that I'm watching and observing. I can't be the bad guy for saying, hey, podcasters out there, if y'all grab a microphone, page 1 of the manual says, say something compelling. It's right there, second sentence. Hey, when you leave Sam Ash, say a strong opinion.
Or B&H.
Entertain.
And that's another thing. Rory and Maul are not entertaining. They're like two dull number 2 pencils that you got to just keep up and just getting up in the classroom and just keep on resharpening because they just won't, the lead won't stay in the fucking pencil. The lead just keep falling out the pencil. You think it's sharp, but the lead falls out. So it's just like it's just a whole, it's just annoying. It's aggravating, and it's not gonna get people any attention. It's not gonna keep their attention. Because even if they do have a personality, it just ain't consistent. You gotta be consistent, man. And people are saying, and Rory and Maul are saying things behind the scenes people don't know much about because Joe's platform is a lot more popular. When your platform, like I said, if your platform is more popular than the other platform that you're speaking on, people are not going to hear what they're saying because you more louder because your platform is more bigger. So it's gonna make it look like you bullying them when really they're saying things behind the scenes, or they making little, throwing little shots on their podcast. But when you respond, you the bully because your platform bigger because more people are hearing what you say from what they say, or because you bigger than them, you gotta just not say nothing, play nice. Nah, fuck that. You gotta say something. You gotta spank them on the hand because these are the people that you have grown in order for them to even get their own shit, right? So I want to go off and into the whole reason why Joe Budden named his last podcast Ribbit. Because from what he was told behind the scenes was that if he keep going on the way he's going on, things are going to get a little froggy. So there you go. And that's why the name of the last podcast was Ribbit. What do frogs do? They ribbit.
That's the other thing. I'm gonna address this. It was a big deal about what I said about holding mics. Some people got offended. I wasn't trying to be funny. All I was saying was, if you're sitting somewhere holding the mic for a long time, then you clearly don't plan on being there a long time. You're looking stupid in the face, you're looking doofy, you don't know what to do with your hands. It's the bare minimum again. I thought that that was helpful. You got to get the uncomfortable feeling of going to B&H. Podcasters out there again. You go to B&H, let them ring up all that shit you don't think you need, and sit with the bill. It hurts.
It does. I got my B&H.
It hurts.
Got my B&H thing here with me, my receipt. I look at it all the time.
It hurts. All I'm saying is have some pride in what you're doing.
Or Adorama.
That's all I'm saying.
B&H and Adorama, get a credit card there, you know.
You have your sound equipment on a bar stool, and you're not on bar stool.
Oh, shit. Why you going there? Now you go. What are you doing, David?
This shit is on a fucking iron. Yeah, get out, Ian. Get the fuck out, nigga.
Oh, companies. All your companies that play with my man. Look. This is how you bring podcasting back. You see, podcast was falling, right? The numbers was down by single-handedly.
Stop.
Bring it back, Joe.
Snake your wires around. Hey, you do, Rick. Snake the wires around. Now, you just got the wires across the living room table. This shit is a mess. It's a mess, girl.
Damn.
I just think that's good advice. Fix the shot. Set designer, all this shit. This is to all podcasters. Get the fucking blender and rice cooker out of the Stop!
Yo, you stupid. Yo. Again, Flip, this is your fault.
How is this my fault?
I'm just letting you know.
No, it ain't. It's their fault for telling me to get quiet and not to get. If you tell me shit could get froggy for me soon, y'all know me. Oh, what I'm gonna do? Ribbit.
Somebody said it?
I didn't know that. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know that part.
when did you hear these
I
things?
just
You be
I
hearing some
heard
shit
that
that
you
niggas.
said it. I just be responding to things. So we're gonna leave this alone.
Okay.
Let's stop. I want to get back to my motto of when they go low, we go lower first, and then we go higher. So I want to tell Bear, I love you a little bit, dog, but your man Minimum, he's done interview after interview. He keeps tweeting things and saying things, and unfortunately, you guys are a group. I'm going to respond to you guys like you're a group. If you chill out, I vow to chill out as well. But if not, I got nothing but time. It's summertime coming too. Shit, we can have some fun. That's it. Of course, nobody's going to hear that part. They're going to look at me like a bad guy. It's fine. You think so?
See, there you go, man. The minimum is Rory. I mean, the minimum is Maul. Bear is Rory. Now, you would hate to have to include Rory in this, but when you are a team, you know, somebody got to get hit in the crossfire. But see, this is what's going to separate Rory and Maul all together because, I mean, you got one person that want to just strive for the starters and just shoot and just be, you know, great. And you got one person that just want to just stay in one spot and just don't want to grow. That's the minimum. That's Maul. Now, I don't see them two lasting together, Rory and Maul. I don't see the podcasting going far because, you know, you got Sugar on one end, and not saying Sugar as in, you know, they sweet, nothing like that. I'm not saying that at all. But you got Vinegar. I'm going to just say this. You got Vinegar, and you got on one side Vinegar, and you got one side Sugar. Two different things, right? Two different people with two different mindsets. It's not going to work. I don't see it working for too much longer. So, Joe is not the bad guy. It's just that you, like I said, it's just you looked at it as if you the bad guy. When your platform is bigger, your voice is louder. It can travel through sound waves. And their voices is like, that's what's up. That's how we're going like that. I'm tired of showing all this. But they speaking loud as they can. But it's sounding like that. when you compare it to a bigger platform because your voice ain't as loud yet because your platform is not as big as the other one yet, right? So, yeah. So that was just a couple of things that I wanted to clear up on how Joe just straight destroyed Rory and Ma. Hmm? Did he want to do it? No. No, I don't think he want to do it. But did he have to do it? Yeah, I think he had to do it. Yeah. So, that's all I wanted to clear up with you guys. And make sure y'all hit the like button. Sensei Reality TV, man. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all know how I do. One love. Oh yeah, stay focused on yourself. Love you. Stay passionate and keep being consistent and dedicated. Alright? One love, peace, and I'm out.